send him videos of their cats. I could send him a cheddar and haunts video.
Hello again, hungry people. It is so good to see you here again.
Hello, Joe.
If you haven't been here before, my name is Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where today we're headed to Chick-fil-A to try out one of their pretzel cheddar club sandwiches, bring it back to the studio, do whatever we do to it, give it a score right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Before we get rolling, let's quickly get through the birthday shout-outs. Brenton, I want to wish you a special belated happy birthday.
Yeah.
Andreas, thank you for your support, and happy birthday.
Cheddar.
Ash, happy birthday to you, and thank you for your support.
Who wouldn't want cheddar?
Devin, Riley, Rachel, and Alberto, I want to wish each and every one of you a very hungry happy birthday. The Pretzel Cheddar Club Sandwich comes in 3 versions. The Pretzel Cheddar Club Sandwich or the regular Chick-fil-A, aka Original, which is what we're doing today. The Pretzel Cheddar Club Spicy Filet, which we're not doing today. And the Pretzel Cheddar Club Grilled Filet, which we're also not doing today. The Pretzel Cheddar Club with the regular Chick-fil-A breast is made up of 1 boneless breast of chicken, breaded and pressure cooked in peanut oil, lettuce, tomato, and cheddar cheese, applewood smoked bacon, how many slices? They don't tell us, on a buttery cross-cut pretzel bun with creamy Dijon mustard on the side. Original Chick-fil-A breast version will hammer your diet with 695 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. If you want to taste test one of these sandwiches, Chick-fil-A will unload your dwindling net worth to the tune of $7.35, or you can make it a medium combo for $11.15 before taxes in Georgia. To their credit, for their detriment, Chick-fil-A has serving weights in their nutritional information. Each one of these, and I'm going to include the creamy Dijon, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, is supposed to weigh in at 283 grams or 9.98 ounces. If you break out the calculator and do a little bit of fuzzy cat math, you come up with the preliminary, and I do stress preliminary, middle of the road, 74 cents an ounce, which we will verify later in the video when we do the Joe's Hungry weight test and calculate the actual out-the-door fast food price per ounce. Will they be served piping hot, as I suspect they will? Will they get them out of the drive-thru in a timely manner? Well, let's roll the dice and head for the drive-thru at... I'm at Chick-fil-A in Cartersville, Georgia this time. Let's see how it goes.
Good morning.
Morning.
You know, Odyssey, 3 months.
Joe?
Yep, what can I get for you?
Could I get 4 pretzel cheddar clubs?
Cheddar clubs?
They come with a little side of Dijon in them in the bag, don't they?
Anything else? They're taking orders on an iPad.
All right. It'll be $31.46.
You take money?
Cash. She's gonna be taking it right up here on the corner.
She said, do you take money?
I've got my chicken sandwiches.
Take 5 minutes, not bad.
The Joe is Hungry temperature test. Pretzel cheddar number 1 is 158.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretzel cheddar number 2 is 152.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Pretzel cheddar number 3 is 154.4 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above.
Oh, that's fine,
These could have been a little bit hotter, but they're well within specs. So today, Chick-fil-A, Cartersville, Georgia, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to take these things apart, do a full clinical evaluation, count every little scrap of bacon, head back to the studios, and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Chick-fil-A,
how is he so clean with it?
You got by on that temperature test. I thoroughly expected that you would. But now, let's see how you do on portion control when we take off for this packaging. In other words, we're gonna set the chair on the scales.
Oh shit.
Pretzel cheddar number 1 weighs in at 9.94 ounces, or 282 grams.
Why is he weighing the mustard
Pretzel cheddar
with
number
it?
2 weighs in at 10.42 ounces, or 296 grams. pretzel cheddar number 3 weighs in at 10.35 ounces or
Why is he
294
weighing
grams.
the
Well, the
mustard?
difference between the heaviest and the lightest is actually less than 10%
Yeah, I guess the mustard's
of the
included,
average
I don't
weight of
know.
all 3. So today, Chick-fil-A, you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Chick-fil-A, they have serving weights in
Fuck, I
their
haven't had
nutritional
Chick-fil-A
information,
in a
and
while.
they are at or above their own numbers. Even without the Dijon mustard, they would still pass the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, all I have left to do is add them all up, average them out, do the math, and with the Dijon mustard, that's going to cost you 71 cents an ounce. If you take it away, throw it away, take it off the map, it's going to cost you 75 cents an ounce. Which
Holy
leads us on
shit.
to the next test, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal.
Hell yeah. Wait, that looks so fucking good. What? Most of the sandwiches look like shit by the time you get to this part of the video. Holy, I've never seen lettuce so green. Wait, this is actually like an ad. What? That's a lot of bacon too. Usually it's terrible from restaurants. Damn, this is like a Chick-fil-A ad. Usually Joe makes the restaurants look so bad. Holy. Joe, are you sponsored? What's that? Yo, Master Soda Pop, thanks for 11 months. Okay, not bad. I feel like it has a good amount of each ingredient. Now I said sponsored.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
Bro,
this
it
is what
looks-
it looks like.
Okay, and that
this
is not.
what it's
When it was
supposed to look
rotating,
like.
it looks way
Well,
better than that picture.
We've seen what it looks
The
like.
picture
and
actually
we
makes
saw
it look
how much
worse.
was.
I feel
Not a
like-
terrible
yeah, it looks
price.
better in real life.
As far as what it looks like, from my point of view, sitting right here, it's not that far off from its ad photos. If you see it different, leave it in the comments. Sometimes the camera
looks better.
isn't as kind as my eyes. Also, there's the issue of the bacon. How much bacon did they really give us?
3
Well, I
bacon.
have post-autopsy photos right up here on the screen. And it seems like they were gracious enough to give us 1 1/2 slices of bacon. Oh well.
Oh, he thinks
Now
that's
it's
not
time
enough.
to do the one and only.
What? I think that's pretty
The Joe's
good.
Hungry
It covers
bite
the whole
test.
layer of the sandwich.
So it is. Bite
He doesn't think
test.
that's enough.
Engage.
What the hell? Oh shit, he's putting the creamy Dijon mustard sauce on it. I think he's gonna rate this shit pretty high. I would eat that. Shit. Shit, bruh. Okay, the Diet Coke to wash it down.
The pretzel bun seemed to be fairly fresh and buttery and held up relatively well. The breast fillet was well cooked and crispy and had that familiar savory flavor from Chick-fil-A that we're all familiar with. The bacon was also well cooked, not too thin, and even mildly crispy. With a mere 1 1/2 slices of bacon, I could actually still taste it. The lettuce and tomatoes were
He usually
cool
says
and
he can't
relatively
taste it.
fresh and added to the texture. I
Yo,
could
Captain,
see the cheddar
41
cheese.
months.
I know it was there, but unfortunately, in my opinion, it was overwhelmed by all the other flavors. I like Dijon mustard, no question about it, but in my opinion, it really didn't go all that well with this sandwich, and I can see why Chick-fil-A put it in the packet on the side. With that being said,
Yo, Honey
we need
Badger,
to
30
roll
months.
the clock back, see what happened with Shadow Joe, and do the Joe is Hungry sneak-a-doodle bite. Sneak-a-doodle bite.
Bro, it
number
looks so
one.
good fresh. That's actually crazy. It looks so
Sneak-a-doodle
much
bite
better than the ad
number
photo.
2.
Dang, Chick-fil-A.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 3.
Ew, they're sassy with each other. Oh my god. I think he's gonna rate it pretty good. Maybe like
savory flavor. It's still pretty warm.
7.8.
Would have liked to seen it maybe a
Yo,
little bit
Desi,
hotter.
5 months.
I can sort of taste that sliver of tomato. and I'm not really picking up on that cheese taste too heavy right now. Let's go ahead and let the expert.
I feel like you never taste every single thing in a sandwich.
If you don't know our scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. Let's go ahead and give this the number
Ryan,
that it truly deserves. Guys, if you're gonna try this sandwich, this is one of those where you want to eat it on site in the dining area or in your car. It doesn't age that well.
Ooh.
Chick-fil-A. Actually,
I've never heard him say
this
that
isn't a
before.
bad flavor and not even a terrible price. And you passed all the metrics. My goodness, I haven't seen that in a while.
Maybe that's too high.
So today, I'm gonna have to go 7.1.
What?
That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you
I was in the correct
in the
range.
next video.
I mean, seven's pretty good. 7's not bad. I'd say it's definitely not bad at all. Oh shit, wait, daily dose of pets.